What up, though, world? I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything. I got my little cousin Joshua with me, and today we gonna talk about this motherfucking Spider-Man Homecoming. And just so y'all can be aware, it ain't no spoilers in this motherfucker either. So you go ahead and tell them how you felt about it first.
I mean, it was a good movie. It was a very good movie. I just think they could have done maybe a little more. Like, I don't really know that much about Spider-Man, but at the end, I don't know why he wouldn't have joined the Avengers. I mean, that's what he wanted the whole movie, but I would like to know why he didn't want to join the Avengers.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Well, for me, I got some little notes that I took and shit. I like how they showed the timeline and what caused the guy to decide to be the Vulture and stuff. They showed the timeline from like the first Avengers all the way to present day or whatever. He mainly just wanted to collect. He was mainly just did it for his family, get more money. I ain't gonna say what he was collecting. Well, he's collecting alien shit that all the battles that the Avengers and shit do. He'd collect them and fucking sell them and create weapons and all that shit. Another thing was I like how they balanced Peter Parker's life, him being a teenager, still him doing things that Spider-Man did. That was pretty interesting. Him still being in high school, fucking homecoming dance and all that. Him trying to balance that, a girl that he liked, and friendships and just everyday teenager's life. Another thing was the funny Captain America videos that they would show during school or whatever. They showed it in detention. They showed it in gym class or whatever. It was funny because, like, on the video, in the gym class video, Captain America pointed to the teacher on the TV or whatever, but the teacher was on the other side of the TV, so I thought that was pretty funny. And then Childish Gambino, his acting, I'm like, I fuck with you, Childish, but your acting, damn, they over there scrapping for the fucking birds, scrapping this shit. But they Childish acting, I wasn't really feeling that shit. I'm like, I fuck with you, Childish, but your acting on there, that shit was And then another thing was, if you notice, it must have been an Easter egg. It might have even been Miles Morales. If you pay attention, now I think they showed it 2 or 3 times when they be in high school. There you'll see a kid running down the hallway with the mascot, with the school's mascot costume on and shit, and he was black. I think they showed it twice, so 2 or 3 times, one of them. So I got a feeling that was Miles Morales and shit. I'm like, okay. And then the guy that Childish played, he's Miles Morales' uncle and shit. And he when Peter Parker, Spider-Man, whatever the fuck you want to call him, when he was talking to Childish and shit, trying to find out where I guess where the Vulture was gonna be at or some shit, or where he got the weapons at or some shit. Childish, he said, like, I don't like these weapons in my neighborhood either. I got a nephew that stays here and shit. He's talking about Miles Morales. Another thing, the suit at the end, that shit was crispy as fuck. The one that Tony Stark was gonna give him and shit, he fucking pulled back the wall, came back in that suit. Damn, she thick as hell. The wall came back in the suit, and in his suit, that shit was crazy. I think it was Iron Spider suit or something. I guess that's what it looked like it was and shit. And another thing, I ain't gonna get a spoiler, but it was a fucking good ass plot twist in that bitch. I'm like, oh shit, that shit caught me off guard and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit. But Spider-Man Homecoming, that shit was good to the motherfucking dog. Another thing is, though, the nigga that played Flash Thompson, I just don't see that. He just didn't give me the fucking bully persona and shit. Like, he ain't look intimidating or nothing. I'm like, man,
I would have thought he would have been like really tall. Or
yeah, or like little fucking teenage high school muscles and shit. He just, I'm like, this nigga not intimidating and shit. Fucking Penis Parker and shit like that. Like, hell no. Well, overall, fucking Spider-Man was that shit was good to the motherfucker, dog. It might be the best Spider-Man. To me, it was. Tobey Maguire, his shit was straight. Fucking Andrew Garfield, that shit was Andrew Garfield, that's Amazing Spider-Man, that shit was trash to me. Well, overall, that movie was good to the motherfucker. I fuck with it. Y'all motherfuckers go see that shit. I'm Devin. This is Devin Does Everything. We got little nigga Joshua with us. I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers later. Peace.